The following program is a production of Robert O'Neill Enterprises and does not necessarily reflect the views of the Late Night Grin, its subsidiaries, or tonight's guests.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the 31 with Robert O'Neill. I don't know if you've heard, but according to the critics and the network, we might just have a hit on our hands here. Don't worry, though, folks. I'm just getting started. There's no complacency here. In fact, I'm hoping to make this the greatest wrestling sequel since Bobby Lashley vs. Omos. Let's be serious for a minute here. We're truly thankful for the support. It's been quite the start for us here. With any luck, I'm going to leave 2022 as the best box office draw. Acknowledge that, Tribal Chief. Yeah, and come to our island of relevancy. But really, with that being said, last week's show wasn't perfect, and, there's going to be some growing pains. It's fine. It is what it is. We just have to do what we got to do here. But I have a plan. I don't want to cut off our wonderful guest this time, so I'm going to be very humbly shortening this very monologue. And, going shorter for the boys, I think that's what Luke Gallows tells Scott D'Amore each and every week. Oh, man. Scott D'Amore, huh? Poor guy. He actually almost had this show on Impact Plus, but, they told me to be sharing the banners and the posters with Moose. Couldn't be me. Wasn't going to do that. Now, Jeff Jarrett, on the other hand, maybe then we'd be talking. He's actually back in the news lately. He's back in WWE running their live events, and I don't want to get too granular here, but I think we all know what that means. That spot that Cody just left behind, it's about to be Jeff's world. Poor Cody, huh? The guy's a lunatic, but I gotta say, feels like we're being a little dramatic. You think wrestling with a torn pec is hard? You try podcasting with the Late Night Grin crew. Telling you guys, it's a new thing every single week with these guys. Earlier today, I was sent the lineup for the Terry Funk Grin Grappler. Matches from the 1970s. You know what I said when I saw that? Think you do. Think you can guess it. I said, sorry to hear that. We'll be back after this. All right, welcome back, everybody. Joined by SP3 from True Heel Heat. And, True Heel Heat, that kind of makes it seem like there's also true baby faces. And, what I think is that we no longer live in a world of black and white. Rather, the landscapes become a canvas of muted grays, where good is indistinguishable from evil, and renegades receive a hero's embrace. And, for a long time, a lot of people thought that I made that up, but I didn't. From the intro of In Your House Canadian Stampede, which, incredible show. Got the main event of the Hart Foundation versus Ken Shamrock, Goldust, Legion of Doom, and Stone Cold. Just incredible match. Yeah. Great stuff. Anyway, so back to Shades of Grey. You know who else thought that was Cody Rhodes? Now, was Cody a true heel? I mean, in AEW maybe, but in WWE, he's definitely been a babyface. We did that Cody Rhodes roundtable on Fightful, and that was a great time. Fightful is actually how you and I met in the first place. We had that one corner three where I just ran out of stuff and just ran you down about the Lakers for a while. Speaking of Lakers, not the best year for them. Didn't really end well. I think Darvin Ham's going to be really good, though. I liked him a lot with the Bucks. I think he's going to be a really good fit for them. Speaking of the Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, are those guys true heels? Personally, I prefer FTR, but to each their own. Just big fan of FTR. I remember when people tried to tell me they were bad, actually, and it was wild, man. It was wild out here. So, with all that being said, how would you get into wrestling media?
Oh, well, it's a very good story. I mean, started all the way back in
Oh, I'm sorry.
2007.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm being told that we're actually out of time. So I will see everyone next week.